Hey, Droken. How you doing? Good to see you. You had a good weekend? I'm alright, you? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. I've got a job interview tomorrow for a seasonal post to make a bit of cash for at least next 2 months, which will be good. I'm doing alright in general. It has to be said. Yeah. So, gonna give this horror game thing another try for the month. Do you know what today is? If not, no worries. If you do, don't go on to on stream. Do I know what today is? The 27th of October. Often I don't know what today is. Unfortunately. Wait, hold on a second. I think I might have a tinkling what it is, but you told me not to announce it, so I'm not gonna say anything. So yeah, I'm giving this horror game thing another try. Last time around was I attempted to play Corpse Party, Book of Shadows, but it wasn't my thing really. It was just, I got into visual novels about 2 years ago, a little bit when I played Danganronpa, and I guess I don't care much for them anymore. I prefer games with some gameplay, I guess. You are here for spooks. Well, hopefully there will be some spooks tonight. Hopefully, we will see. So, let's load this game up. Just to remind you all, with video games that work with fictional characters and vegetability, even those based on real people, are entirely fictional. This includes me, although I'm actually here. Danganronpa. We all need more digital happiness, right? Well, how about some digital spookiness? This is Dreadout, Keepers of the Dork, or Dark. Now, this is actually a follow-up to Dreadout, which was a game that I played several years ago on the Dopewiffs channel. If you go into the YouTube channel for Dopefish, you will find a Horror P highlight reel of me playing the original game. So I have played Dreadout. It was an interesting experience, a little buggy, a little janky, but a lot of cool ideas, and it was a little spooky in places. It's an interesting kind of game because, bear with me a moment, I'm just trying to find a link actually. Just gonna. Ah, yes, there we go. Sorry, I'm just. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So if anyone is curious about seeing my playthrough or a highlight edited, I edited it myself. It was back when I bothered to do video editing. I did play the original a few years ago. The interesting thing about this game is that, aside from the fact I just decided to randomly go off the screen, and I what's up with that, is the fact that this was made by an Indonesian company. Digital Happiness are based in Indonesia, and as such, the game delved into folklore from Indonesia, which is kind of an interesting idea. And there were some interesting sites in the game. Again, kind of a cool idea to get that sort of Eastern folklore into a horror game. Stuff we don't even know. They're a lot more spiritual over there, so it makes us some better spooks, in theory. It's probably why the horror movies are usually a bit better. But this is the follow-up game. Unfortunately, this game suffered from the curse of being one of those games that decided to release episodes. And this was the only one they did, I think. A follow-up from the original Dreadout. Now, I don't think we need to sell too much. Do we? Oh, we have subtitles. That's good. We might need those. So, assuming this is a follow-up from Dreadout, it will probably be a plot continuation. So, as best as I can try and summarize it for you from what I can remember, Dreadout is about a group of students who get lost on a trip to a village. They go to the village, they find some spooks have happened, their friends disappear, they get possessed, killed, but one of them survives, and the survivor is part of a strange, weird thing where she's like part of her sister's sort of deal. She's the good sister of this family or whatever. There's a bad sister, and it's something, I forget the rest. I just remember it being that your character is like the good sister as part of a pair of sisters, and there's a bad sister, and you're connected, and you have some supernatural powers and stuff. And I don't remember much else. So most of the game, Dreadout, consisted of going around, taking pictures of ghosts occasionally, occasionally using it to attack them, a bit like Fatal Frame / Project Zero. There were a few puzzles, a few interesting encounters, and a bit of jankiness. And this follow-up apparently is a different kind of game from the Dreadout. Apparently it's more open-ended, a bit more open world, has even been mentioned. Other than that, I really don't know anything about this other than it's more Dreadout. So I kind of liked some parts of Dreadout, and I'm kind of curious to see if this is any good. And I'm kind of curious to see if this is a game that will hold me for 2.5 hours. Okay, I guess we could look up the how to play. Because why not, right? Red Vignette. One of Windows' powers is the ability to sense spiritual things. When one is nearby, a red vignette will appear. Blue Vignette. Another gift of hers is the ability to sense things that might be of use to her. When a blue vignette appears, there is something to look for nearby, including items, articles, and puzzles. Camera glitch. While Windows is looking for a camera, a visual glitch might appear. This indicates that an enemy is within an attack range, so you attack them with cameras. Yeah. Alright. There's a gallery, which is empty. I think if I'm right, the gallery actually consists of pictures that you take during the game. So, alright. We'll select the slot. The slot name will be called after me, of course. Because why not? So, the seemingly unemployed person in the mirror realm might provide useful hints. Unemployed person? The mirror realm has unemployed people. Jeez, poor people in the mirror realm.
This place, it's never empty. The power it contains is not diminished. And its keepers never sleep. With all the sacrifices I've made, I will not return empty-handed. Not this time. It's been too long. For the uninitiated, there will be many hardships.
All of them human. Yeah, okay, and this is another thing in the original Dreadout. It's weird. This is what happens when you die. You take a long walk into a weird void. Walk into the light, they say. I don't know why we're walking into the light now, but I guess we died already. I didn't even start the game. I'm already dead. Probably not, though. Yeah, I was actually going to play this a few years ago, but as I said, this was released episodically, and I hate it when games do that because it usually means you don't know when they're going to end. So anytime I see a horror game with episodes, and there's a few out there, looking at you, Gateways, another interesting one that had a few interesting puzzles and concepts, and it ended up just being... Oh, we get a title now, Realm of the Unseen. Right, this is a thing that a lot of these indie games sort of did. They released in episodes, and they all cost like £10 or something. So after that, I kind of lost my faith in bothering with any game that started off with the prefix episode 1 of how many to be determined. Which is really stupid, really. I mean, this is before a lot of mainstream games started doing that, and then some. You know, there was a time when indie horror games like Slugs, episode 1. And if you want to see the rest, wait for episode 2 that will cost the same amount as the first episode. And then like a year or two later, you'll have the full product and they'll release that as a full package. I fucking hate that business practice. As you do. Hello there. I guess no one told you why you're here. Well, neither will I. Not that I know anything. These candles aren't here for mere decorations. I speak in text bubbles only. Dark deception. Oh, you mean a Slender clone? I see. Ah, my hands. Iris phone. Yay. Are you sure you want to enter this? Wait, these are access points to different realms, are they? Okay. Oh. It's not a Slender clone. Why can I see red glowing things behind each of these doors? So this is like a hub then, is it? Yeah, I guess this is like a hub. It's a hub. Some have 2 candles, some have 1 candle. Alright. 2 of these have... Some of them are like falling off and stuff. You got any more advice for me, man? You know, some people don't become wandering spirits just because they did something awful in life. Take me, for example. Well, nah, I'll tell you that some other time. Just what are you cleaning? Alright, let's just go through a random door. I choose this one. You can change your gameplay experience through the experience settings in the main menu. Alright. You may want to experiment with different equipment when you encounter a certain type of ghost. Oh yeah, and expect a bit of broken English as well. Talaga Anchor, Curse of the Beast. The Beast. So we have 8 levels, I guess. 8 levels. Alright, sure. Hello there. Yeah, you run away, ghost. Yeah, you attack ghosts by taking pictures of them. very, like, Fatal Frame. Well, it is like Fatal Frame, but you don't get like a combo meter. It's not as complex as the Fatal Frame games. God, I need to play those someday, especially the second one. I have 1 and 2 on my PlayStation. Only the fact that my emulation, well, not emulation, graphics capture software really bought in the sound is the only reason why I haven't played those already. Lots of rats. No! Leave me alone. Or should I be leaving you alone? Ran off. Typical. Okay, this thing is very... Okay then. Hello, babies. With weird things hanging out of your... Babies and umbilical cords. You found a gramophone handle. A handle from a gramophone player. What the fuck? Yeah, disturbing shit. Which is one of here comes the main protagonist, it seems. Charge. Spooks von Charge a lot. Not interested though. Totally not interested. It might be interesting in a minute though. Look at my hands. Look at my weirdly detailed hands. Oh, has it gone off already? Yeah, I guess so. There's nothing there. Gee, how many rats are there? I have no idea what that is. Saying it's... You may have a certain advantage in this game if you play this and you understand the Indonesian language. You might be able to get some of the stuff. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I kind of liked Dreadout. Because it's from the East. Because it's a game that delves into Indonesian culture a little bit, apparently. You don't... you can play the game and you really don't know what you're gonna get. It's like... Unless you, like, happen to know, it's like, you really don't know. They could be scared of different kinds of things. You know? It's kind of like the horror game equivalent of going to a new city in a different culture. Like going to Tokyo or Beijing or Hong Kong. Although you won't want to do the latter, obviously. You get all these new experiences and there's a lot of different cultural norms, and then you play a horror game and it's like, what are they going to throw at you in terms of spooky shit? And you just don't know. Did I kill you? I guess. My Ghostopedia got updated. Hold on, isn't there a... Oh, here we are, files. Oh, okay. I guess we have all the levels. Dark sewer, village outskirt, graveyard, deserted suburbia, haunted school, abandoned village, grand hall. The man-dog ghost has been impounded. Somehow I sense another beast presence. Apparently it's a... Oh, God. What is that? A devoder. Okay. Devoder is a demon shaped like a deformed canine. He was once a human being without the consciousness of one. He derived pleasure from mistreating animals, especially dogs. It's possible that this habit stems from the abuse he endured from his father during childhood. One night, he decided to steal one of the neighbor's pet. A Labrador dog was like what he did to other dogs he tortured. He threw this one into a pit near a vacant lot in his neighborhood. He would let the dog die of starvation as he checks on it every night. Watch it paw its way up, climbing to freedom. A week passed by and he went to the lot to inspect what remains of the pet he snatched. At that moment, the dog owner had found out and met up with him and a brawl ensued. By irony of fate, he fell inside the same pit he threw many dogs in. The last dog he threw there was still alive. With its spur energy, it attacked its captor and devoured his face. The dog owner saved his pet and left him to die in it. The same pit he used for torture. Okay then. I defeated the man-dog thing. I don't think we have any quick save options. But... oh no, it's a... what the hell is that? Oh no, it's... I don't even know what the hell that is supposed to be. It's very powerful though. A what? Oh no, I'm being stunlocked by the rogue. No. Not the kidney shot, sir. Oh god, I'm getting killed by... something. I think running away is a good idea. Run away! Run away from the monster! What is a coyote? Oh no! I turn and I get knocked over. Oh no, I died. Oh, oh, what fun. I do love my jank. Oh wait, no, not really. It's nice that we a new concept. Yes, I'm killing him with a camera phone. We are Winder, and we have the inability to turn or dodge or anything, really. No, this was not made in Japan, actually. This was made in Indonesia by an Indonesian company called Digital Happiness. This is the one problem that this game did I remember Dreadout having. It's the fact that it's janky, and when it comes to combat, it's janky. I don't think I need to explain that too much. It's janky. It's not very good. But I guess the idea was to run into the big room when initially engaging the giant frigging monster. Why is it right in front of me? Seriously. So, we haven't really improved, have we, Digital Happiness? We had these problems in Dreadout, you know. I guess... yeah, people believe that. Oh, God. Yeah, it was some kind of... it's red! Oh, God. feel like I should be listening to some Dark Souls music right now. This is a boss fight. Okay. Oh, this one is a smart fucker. Look at him going on the wall, though. That looks really cool. This is a very cool looking enemy, I will say. This is a... Nah, I don't think Dark Souls would be any more forgiving. Sometimes. I mean, it seems like we can take a lot of damage, at least. Hey, come on now. Oh, this one's getting smart. Well, it does have the advantage of speed and the fact my character has a very, very slow reaction. Well, I'm basically fighting something that's much more agile than I am. Ah! It's still angry. Am I supposed to do something? I'm kind of confused. That's a... Take more pictures. Have I won? Yay! Spirit banished. What? 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 What the fuck? My God, my character model is so weird. Yay! I did it, I guess. I was only semi kind of joking, but did you see how that fight ended? Spirit banished. Digital happiness went from ripping off Fatal Frame. They literally just did a Dark Souls finish style thing. Big boss arena, giant monster. And then the text popping up, Spirit banished, returning you to your realm. I mean, this game did come out, I don't know, it came out 2013, I think, 2014? They actually... So when I was joking about it being a little bit like Dark Souls, but with a camera, they actually were going for that. They actually wanted Dark Souls with a camera. What? Oh, that was called a Ninetales. Okay, I know what a Ninetales is. This mysterious being has lived for centuries. It appears to have a fox with 9 tails. It is said that the more tails a mystical fox she has, the older and more powerful the fox is, which in her case indicates that she has lived for more than 9 centuries. Being a trickster in nature, she sometimes manifests herself as a beautiful woman just for the sake of fun. During her earlier years, she lived in close proximity to a village. At one stroll through the forest, she was misled into a trap that was set by a young girl. The girl took pity on her and released her soon afterwards. The fox's gratitude came in the form of lasting friendship with her. They played together almost every day for years to come. As the time went by, the girl grew into a mature woman. The fox even attended her marriage, disguised as one of the village farmer. Okay then. So yeah, we got a gramophone piece. I guess that was something we needed, right? So, I guess we beat the level, is what you're saying, right? We beat the level. Oh, look, we actually see all the pictures. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I gotta sit this one out. Ninetales. Alright then, Warman, if the fox put you off. Nobody wants to see a giant ugly fox roaming the sewers, and now no one will. Oh, no one will indeed. I beat the level in 15 minutes, dying once. And I got the achievement Beginner Banisher. Banish the first keeper. There's even an achievement for playing this for 2 hours. Okay, so... I went for the one on the left, didn't I? Maybe I should just keep going on the left. Yeah, 104. Oh, okay. The candles have now disappeared. Does that mean that so the candles represent the ghosts? Holy crap! This is not what I was expecting. I admit when I was playing this, I was expecting like an open-ended game. Instead, we have 8 levels, seemingly, maybe a 9th. I mean, I'll give him. Penagbabi Satan, Resurrection. Okay. Is this going to be like a game I finish in 3 hours? So how short it is. God knows. This is going to be like the... Ah, fuck. I forgot. What was the name of that third Penumbra game? The bad one. The really, really, really not so good Penumbra one was the canon finale to that series. It was Penumbra Overture, Penumbra Black Plague, and then Penumbra something else. What was the third one called? Penumbra Dark Fate. No, that's a Terminator thing, which I won't be watching. Oh, what was it called? The third Penumbra game. Oh no, spooky shit. Charm Needle. A needle made of silver supposed to be possessing mystic powers. Slightly creepy looking statue. But it doesn't do anything. So it's clearly not a ghost. I guess this is a shortcut back to the... What was it called? The third Penumbra game. Overture, Black Plague, and... I think... I can't remember. I'm sure it'll come back to me at some point. I mean, I don't blame myself for not remembering, because God knows it wasn't that good. But basically, the third Penumbra game was like, after the first 2 had sort of concluded the story, the third one was basically, we have a bunch of ideas, let's throw them together into the third part, and we'll release that. You know, I kind of get this might be the feeling with this one. Like, maybe all of these are like ideas they had for Dreadout, and they just sort of put them together and put a level hub in and said, fuck it, we'll just... Well, we can go that way. Okay. Alright, jeez Christ. Sorry for invading. Surprise ninja. Alright, I guess we're not going that way. It's like going to the graveyard too early in Dark Souls. You get attacked by a million skeletons, except I didn't even see that guy coming. So more accurately, that's like playing WoW and you get ambushed by a rogue. Oh, sorry, you weren't meant to go that way. The graveyard ninja says no. And if the graveyard ninja says no, then we can't go that way because the graveyard ninja is upset with us. Wait, why are we getting stuff for different things? There's something powerfully hostile in the air, but where is it? Oh, okay. I guess we have to go back. So we can't go that way because... Fuck you, that's why. Fine, I won't go that way then. Whatever. Another charm needle. Alright, sure. Don't cry. I'm sorry for stealing your needle. I'm gonna have to assume we can't proceed because we need something to deflect the ninja's attack. Maybe if we have a sword or something. Well, yeah, that definitely reeks of being somewhere we can have to come back to when we have an item that can deal with it. It said something for the school came up, so I guess this is the puzzle of this game. Find the items and make sure you go in the places in the correct order. Collected items will be saved. Mirror, mirror on the wall. By pressing F or B with your camera quick, you can activate the camera's flash feature. Oh, I guess I could turn it off. Oh, icky black mark.
Huh?
Guess it's too late for him to learn that torturing animals won't do you any good. No shit. Let's try door number 3. Where does this take us? This game features an oil save function. Great, I don't have to worry about saving at all then. Just play the level as normal. When in doubt, consult Winter's journal. Sinta Sajati, till death do us part. I do kind of apologise, by the way, that this month hasn't been a really busy month for me, live stream wise. I know I had a lot of plans for this month, and this is pretty much the first, well, the second horror game I've got around to. But, you know, sometimes you get busy with stuff. Wolfhound, Julia. Interesting. Stuff. Playing WoW. I have also been busy with college work and other things. But I won't deny I've been playing a fair amount of WoW recently. But, you know... Can I go through this? I can't go through this door, but they were kind enough to put some taxi posts taxi advertisement so I can get a taxi out of Spookstown if I wanted to. Or else I'm really not quite sure what kind of random things they are. Maybe they're meant to be like construction notifications or random band stickers or some shit like that. Bah. Another charm needle. It's the third one I found now. I guess they'll be used for something. Maybe. Oh, it's 14 of them. So I guess I'm gonna have to find... It's a horse! Under attack by a giant horse. You missed. Jesus Christ. I'll teach you. I like the little blue spirit trail it's weaving behind it. That's kind of cool. Come on, horse. Who's a good horsey? Damn it. If only I could... There we go. Take more pictures. What? Oh, now there's two of them. Well, this could be more tricky. Yeah, definitely trickier with... How many of these fuckers are there? Seriously. Good grief. So many of them. Trying to dodge fast-moving enemies when I'm really... Wait, I found something? Yeah, sorry horses, we'll have to wait a moment. I just gotta read this paper on the ground. Another strange missing person case. Another mysterious disappearance from their own home occurred yesterday. Striking similarity with rare past cases was found in the vicinity. All the victim's house was having water overflowing from the sink to all over the house. The authorities still don't have any solid lead or motives to this unexplainable event, as the victim's property are still remains. Despite of struggling signs of their past owner and no are still remains. They are still remainers. Yeah, that's right. Jesus. Not close enough. Fuck you! Yeah, there's just 2 of them, I think. But that's 2 more than I need to be dealing with right now. I can't even... God damn. It's like a sympathy attack. Please take a picture of me. I'm really desperate to die already. I didn't even hear that one. Don't tell me these horses are going out to be stealthy. That's just a little unfair. Oh, I got rid of one. He finally weakened. The one weakness. Showing off. They couldn't resist showing off to the camera. I've got your weakness now. Whoa, wait a minute, there is. Spirit banished. Oh, I won. I beat it. I beat the ghost horse. Ghost horse defeated. Good thing I'm very tanky. Huh, strangely enough though, there's still a candle remaining, so maybe that wasn't the only spirit in the area. Ooh, there's more. Okay, the horse has fallen. The caretaker mentioned something about the rider having a favorite horse. Okay. Okay, sure. Oh, let's see. Beloved horse. The story of the ghost of a girl riding a horse has been around for quite some time. It is said that she was a very wealthy girl who loved her horse dearly. Her parents were always busy and didn't have time for her. She took consolation in the company of her horse. She spent as much time as possible with this prized creature. Every day after school, she went over to the stables and took her horse for a ride, often until night time. Even when her horse had grown quite old and weary, all she wanted to be was, besides, her beloved horse. One day, when she was riding along the countryside, she decided to jump over a fence blocking her path. Unfortunately, she could not leap over the obstacle and fell to the ground really hard. Her horse broke its neck while its body crushing hers. Both were dead in minutes. I see. But there is another thing. It's not just the horse. Maybe it's more. We didn't get a chance to see it because as soon as we banished it, it chucked us back to the mirror realm, as this is apparently called. Yeah, okay, I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft. I'm having fun. But here's the thing, right? And I know this may sound a bit weird me saying this, but... Oh wow, the sky looks a bit different now. Oh, it's just me. Okay. So, this is where I went for the horse. Does that mean if I go the other way, there'll be a different fight? Well, this is where I fought the horse. So, they seem to have gone down the route of, like, let's just have a bunch of fights with ghosts. Now, this is something that happened... Now, this is something that did happen in... Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay, I'm being randomly attacked by something I didn't see by revisiting the previous area. What the fuck? What the fuck was that bullshit? Oh god, that's the problem with this game that I had. It's the fact that some stuff was not only poorly explained, but then they would poorly execute it, which means you were doubly confused. All I am doing is going back to the previous area. Oh, I was supposed to be attacked there. Okay. There's something powerfully hostile in the area, but where is it? Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to be randomly attacked by a super powerful thing. I see. I guess this super powerful thing I can't defeat yet. And apparently this thing is like a stalker or something. I don't know. Oh, now he appears there. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is annoying. But why did he appear there? Now, knowing my previous experience with this game, I have a good chance that he was supposed to appear there, but for some reason decided to appear much earlier. Remember when I said this game was janky? Yeah, well, it's janky. And it looks like this one is going to be equally as such. So, okay, fine. I can understand you can't go to that area because you need to be able to defeat the super powerful spirit thing. But then why the hell did he appear earlier? I don't really appreciate being attacked by one-hit kill monsters when I have no recourse and I'm revisiting an area. I do not understand. But okay, fuck you. I'll go the other way then. Sure would be nice to be able to reveal these really weird one-hit kill monsters. But I guess we won't get to find out until later. Is this thing seriously stalking me? Oh, there's actually nothing over here. This whole area was just the horse and this other thing. Oh god, I have a stamina meter. So I guess the thing we need to do is how do we defeat the one-hit kill bullshit and be able to play the game as normal? Actually, how the hell do we get out of this area? There's the mirrors, but can we just? No, what? No, I want to leave this area. How do I leave the area? I want to go back to the mirror realm and choose a different hub thing, whatever. Actually, shit, how the hell do I get back? How about we just try this? See if that'll do it. Maybe that will take me back where I want to go. Which is not here. Not with that crap. Okay, good. That is what I actually wanted, yes. Okay, can't go there because of super powerful monster. Can't go to anywhere further in there because of one hit super powerful monster. I'd like to unlock the mysteries of killing the one hit bullshit monster, please. Is it typing in IDDQD? Or is it bugging him out on a tree? I don't know. I don't know. Tatapian Kemetian. The Death Gaze. Oh boy. The Death Gaze. This only has one enemy in it. Cool. But yeah, what I was going to say earlier was that the thing is that although I am an affiliate and stuff, and I do occasionally get a little bit of financial stuff, this is not my job at this time. So I know it sucks when I say I'm going to do a lot of stuff, but if I'm doing things, then, you know, we have blood. Sliver sisters, midnight lurkers, mother tangled to a twine. We are many, we are one. Boiled cold spine shivers. In our dome dare not enter, seek not for mother's wrath. A watery grave you shall have. Mary, 4th grade, Wawaklong Elementary School. Okay. It's a decent poem, I guess. A watery grave, you say? Looks like there's something over. Oh, that's just a mirror. But yeah, this is not my job. You know, if I was doing this like full time and I suddenly took a while off without really doing anything, you know, fair enough. But I just do this for fun. And that means therefore I stream when I feel like it. I know when I'm very passionate about streaming, of course, so it does help, but oh, a jump scare. Okay. This is obviously the jump scare fucking... This is the jump scare area. I just find that hilarious for some reason. That was probably supposed to be really scary, but it didn't even get a reaction out of me at all. Stop screaming at me! All right. This is like this is the physical representation of Drauken right now. When are you gonna play Silent Hill? Ah! So there's obviously some gimmick behind this one. Maybe you're supposed to. Hey, that's cheating. Ah, see, I can take a picture of you. Oh, she's going everywhere. She's like the fucking... This is like fucking Ghoul's Forest tactics now. Which direction will she appear from next? I mean, I would complain that she's kind of going through the walls, but she is a ghost, so it's a bit pointless. I guess she's gone. For now. Now, I can understand, obviously, that I did say I had a lot of plans for October, but I did say I'd be doing a lot of things. Oh, no. Wait, where'd the music go? I thought I saw her then, but no. Oh, it's just the fucking grass. Oh, I see that. Yeah, I see you. Stop laughing. See? Got you. Ah! That's what you get for picking my picture. It's like the giggling ghosts. Come play with us. Play with us. It just wants to play knock me over. Come on, where are you at? Get out the VIP room. Oh, there you are. Ah. Busted. It's dead. Take that. You are defeated, creepy ghost. That's what you get. But, you know, I'm aware that I did say I would play a lot of horror games in October. I obviously haven't. But at the end of the day, this is just something I do for fun. Really. I know there are going to be periods of time. It's not for the first time when I just get busy doing other stuff. That way's already a dead end. Do I feel stupid now? If it makes you feel any better, I will make it up to everyone in November. I still plan on playing that Spyro trilogy in November. You know. There will be better months ahead. For those that seek the live streams. So I guess I have to feed the... Hello. Oh look, it's got a friend. I just find it hilarious. Like, how can I be possibly scared of something that's giggling like a little girl at me? It's like the cutest... Oh, no. Oh. Okay, I was about to say, how can I be scared? But then this happened. Oh, no. We defeated all the little ones, but now here comes Big Mama. This is my karma, isn't it? I called them adorable little ghosts, and now my karmic payback is here. Yeah! You ain't laughing now, are you? No, you're not laughing at all. That'll teach you to laugh at my kids. Oh no. Oh wait, that was never the exit anyway. Ah! Now we're playing for real. It's actually the same laughter from before, but it's like creepier now. Oh wait, this is actually the way I can go. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, no, it's the giant frigging... Don't make fun of me! I don't think we can attack it until it's like... It's... I don't know what that is. You call my children... You laugh at my children! I will eat your soul! Stay away from my kids! It's... Oh no. Oh, basically God. God is a freaky looking Medusa head with many hair kids. I see. You know, I never played a Shin Megami Tensei game. They do look quite fun, though. Oh yeah, and we're back to the... So I guess the idea is to wait until kids miss and then... Like... Then while she does a super attack, go in for a shot. I'm guessing when she does the red eye thing, we're not supposed to be staring at her either. This would be my considered guess. Yeah, I think I have this boss figured out. I think. She's almost doing like the Godzilla roar. You don't think she's doing like the Godzilla roar when she does that? Oh, god damn it. Tadpole things, please. Fuck off with that fucking timing. Okay, game. You do realize that this is cheap, right? I'm fucking trying to take this out, and this is what I hate about this game. It's the reactions. I can't... I miss out on attacking the boss because I have to stop I have to stop moving, press the right mouse button, and by the time I've done that, I'm getting hit. I mean, it's just poor timing. This is what I don't like about a lot of horror games. It all comes down to having a combat system that feels fair, and in most of them, you don't get it. You just get a lot of really cheap hits because your character isn't designed to be in combat. Probably supposed to not attack straight away, but I was doing it fine before. I mean, look at that. I'm trying to turn around. Nope, getting hit by something I can't see. Am I supposed to wait till it strikes with one of them, then go in? And then it's really fussy. I am getting cheap hit. This is what I hate about a lot of horror games. The combat systems are always designed to be garbage. Just finally take a hit literally just to get a snapshot. Got her. Playing as a character who literally relies on moving fast. I'm gonna hit again. I'm gonna miss that. You see what I mean? Why is he... I just keep getting hit because she doesn't seem to... I don't understand. Are we at a different phase of the boss fight now? Oh, now she does that attack. Got it again. Hit her again. Alright. Oh, she's using charge attack. Oh! She's hungry! I don't know why she makes donkey noises. Maybe this is the Indonesian donkey head. Oh no, I've run out of stamina. Fucking hell, stamina should just be on. Also, if you're gonna have a game with infinite fucking this kind of reactions, give me either a staminator or just give me unlimited stamina. Because fuck it, I already have enough of a disadvantage with my slow movement speed and the fact the enemies are all faster than me. Can you please just do the red eye attack so I can... Thank you. So I can actually get some hits on you. Waiting. Go! Yes! One hits. Camera recharges. Second hit. I mean, I guess you could... There is a bit of a timing to this. It feels weird. I'm playing a horror game where I'm having to do Dark Souls type things. If I'm not playing Bloodborne. Look at that, I'm getting stonewalked in a corner because the timing's way off. So, really, because... Oh no, I was getting stuck on something. This is still going on. This is still going on. Holy shit. How many fucking hits does this boss take? Oh my god. This boss. Did anyone keep track of how many times I flashed the boss? I had to be at least 12. A boss fight that probably should have ended 4 attacks ago. Now, is it going to be generous and just let me kill it in next strike or something? I don't know if it maintains boss health with these resurrection things. But... anyway, back to the boss fight. Again, that also sounds like Godzilla just woke up. Godzilla! Godzilla! Can you please... Oh wow, I actually caught her, she just got up. Fucking weird or what? Can I like snap these little fuckers? I wonder if I can actually take a picture of these little things. This boss is going to die at some point, right? Look at that shit. How am I supposed to time it? I'm trying to kill these little fucking kids. Make it a little much easier if I could, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Ah, you fucked up. Now you fucked up. That's what you get. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Oh wait, I can attack those little fuckers. But something tells me that they're not going to disappear if I actually kill them. Oh, she didn't like that. Come on. Oh. I think the boss is dead. So the game was generous enough just to keep the boss health as it was before you get destroyed. So it doesn't regenerate the whole fight. So it's like an extremely generous Dark Souls where, oh, you die, but the boss's health still remains the same. And you know why they did that, right? All the way to sanity. Oh, sorry. Halfway to sanity. Man, Bayonetta, you did not age well. In her later years, she went insane and started looking at mirrors. Sprawling all kinds of writings on it. Hi. What's up, buddy? There's a part of me deep inside that doesn't want you banishing those spirits. Well, why do you keep this realm clean for me, then? For a band that big, they were bound to have a fan or two with a screw loose. One royal admirer wanted to resurrect those rock stars. I prefer to stay away when that happens. Okay. Sure. So, the guilds can claim no more of the heads of innocent victims. Someone is trying to resurrect some zombie rock stars. The zombie rock stars. This is called a kami. Kami was once a beautiful woman. Her vanity was her beauty, particularly her long flowing hair. She had so much pride in them, she would never let anyone but herself touch it. The mere sounds of shears or scissors would cause her alarm and generate fear and anger. Her beauty made many men wish to court her, but she was never interested in romance. Until one day she encountered a very special man she fell for. Unfortunately, the feeling wasn't mutual. She then stalked him and his girlfriend to find out what it is that draws him to her. Certainly not her beauty. She tried to find out what it was that's so special about her. In the end, she grew frustrated and needed to inspect her more closely. She proceeds to behead the woman. She took the time to study her beauty, especially for her hair, but found no particular exceptional qualities. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a thing, I guess. Sure. Wait, there's an iris phone and there's a camera? Oh. So there's actually two things I could be using. I have a phone and a camera, but I don't know what the camera's used for. Itches me crazy. Nobody knows where he came from. Heck, no one could hardly see him. They say he slashes quicker when his own shadow. Shadow a contentment channel for a horse. It's barely come to rest. That doll was priceless, at least for someone around here. He's giving us clues to stuff we haven't even seen yet. The owner might still be looking for that doll. You might be interested in what is behind door number 109. 9 heads are not better than one. You sure? I suppose you're not struggling just to get out of here. I said you have some kind of hidden agenda. Okay, wait, hold on. Isn't this the door I went through? And the can... Oh no, wait. Oh. This one's gone completely out. Interesting. So, does that mean I forgot to get something from this first area? I guess so. Yeah. So when the candles go completely out, I guess that's when you've cleared an area. That's kind of cool. I mean, as janky as this combat is, the game has an interesting idea for it. I will give them props. This is not boring, at least. This is not Corpse Party boring. This is actually kind of... It's... Sometimes in games like this, even though they are janky and not quite refined, they do occasionally do something that's kind of interesting, you know. I really do hate that about a lot of horror games. I like the horror of the horror games. I don't like so much when the horror is the control scheme being really shitty. Is that what we've missed, this one item? Dance performance flyer. You know what? That's probably the one thing we've missed. I don't know. Who can say? Who can say? But yeah, that's the thing I find problematic with most horror games, is the fact that you have all this really cool spooky atmosphere, but then you can have a really crappy combat system or evasion system. It just drags it down to... Silent Hill 3 was a really weird example of that. Silent Hill 3 is a very good story that really drives you to play the game, but oh dear god, the combat, it is a fucking atrocious. Great story though, one of the best in horror ever, I think. I think that's it. I think that's the only thing we missed. Oh no, as I say that, we did miss that. Because we're being chased by a giant frigging fox last time. But now we're not being chased by a giant fox, so we can go grab it. Whatever it is. I've played a lot of horror games over the years, and many of the problems with them is simply been combat. I think that's a very hard... I'm taking this fucking item. Yeah. Oh no, what the hell are you? Get back to fucking Condemned, you. Oh no! I don't know what it is! Ah! We've not banished all the spirits at all, and now I'm stuck in a fucking corner. Oh dear God, seriously. How am I... Oh, for fuck's sake, game. Seriously? Really? Really? Really getting punished for fucking that? Fuck you. That is bullshit, and you know it's bullshit. If I resurrect in the same spot, then I'll just have to go back to the title screen. But that is almost a deal breaker. If I wasn't able to just skip and just go back to the title screen at any point in my choosing. Now hopefully he should not be there. Yeah, thank you. So you do know restraint. I don't know what the hell that was, by the way. I thought this area was done, but I guess it isn't. Do I have to kill this one now as well, whoever it is? Well, I would leave, but apparently this area is not done yet. There's a strange thing. So if this thing hits me once, then I die. I guess. That was nice. Ow. Where's it gone? It just vanished, whatever that was. Oh, don't tell me it only appears if I try and go down here. Like, is that its deal? It only appears because I went this way or something. Or did it just move or something? Where is it? I kind of want to kill it now. I might have to kill it. It might be part of the progression for the game. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Ah! I got your rage now, you fucker. Ah, yeah. Get fucked, son. Yeah, screw you. No update to the Ghostopedia on that. I guess that spirit wasn't important enough. Maybe it's just something they threw in case you want to go back to previous areas to add some challenge. Challenge. In a game where I can't technically... Well, I can die, but I just literally go back to exactly where I was before. Okay, now that's completely finished. Yeah. So, 2 areas down. One that has the Invincible Killing Man. The other one that has the Invincible Killing Man. I guess we're going to go trying doors on the right now, then. I guess. I mean, I can be very fussy when it comes to horror game combat, but I just like a good combat system in general. I mean, I guess I'm just kind of spoiled. I like to play a game with a good combat system. You know, being a big fan of Doom and old school FPS stuff, you know. It's kind of a shame that old school FPS game, horror, don't tend to mix well or often enough. I want to see more old school first person shooter games or any FPS games that have horror elements. I would love to play more of those, you know, where I get a really cool combat game and there's some spooks. But it's kind of hard to do that. I mean, that's maybe kind of the point of some of the idea of the horror games. Oh, you're not a violent, you're not a trained killer, so, you know, you're supposed to not really be able to hold up against the forces of evil. mean, I can be very irksome in that regard, I guess. But then again, I can be very irksome in general. I'm quick to irritate. Okay. What is going on here? Oh no, this is not the one I think it is it? Oh my god. Is this gonna be the fucking motorcycle riding ghost again? The invisible one you can't see and can only attack it when it actually flings up a bunch of chairs at you randomly. That was one of the weirder highlights of the first game. There was one room where you literally had to defeat a motorcycle ghost by taking pictures of the objects while it was like massively attacking or something. It was super weird, but it was a very interesting idea for an enemy to defeat. And the strange thing about that is that this area almost feels very similar to that exact area where you did indeed... Okay, you know what? This is the same fucking area, isn't it? Look at this shit. They just use... This is the same area. Ish. Might be a little different, but it's the same sort of area, isn't it? So it's just going to be like an invisible ghost, and you're going to have to shoot all the... Oh, you got my phone play. Ah. Okay. So we have to find more parts to the gramophone player. Maybe this ghost isn't going to appear until we can fix the machine or whatever. I get you. So maybe we can't actually do anything here. Yet. Maybe once we trigger the gramophone, the ghost will appear and we can have a little fight. Because that was a weird thing about Dreadout. The whole game was kind of full of fights like that. You had to fight these ghosts with a camera, and a lot of them had a very specific method of beating them. Like, sometimes there was one you had to let charge at you. There was one that attacked you through a mirror, but it was bugged out, so it would attack you all the time, and then you'd die and have to restart, and I had to reload the game once because it was that buggy. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything here by the looks of it. I guess we have to activate that gramophone to be able to... Okay, I guess that one dies. It was on the computer! The book arrived today. I can now focus my attention fully to resurrecting them. All of them. It's been years since my only deserving messenger has been around to discern the words of the Dark Lord. My efforts will be proven when the world shall once more bask in the sweet incantations of the true bearer of the faith. Yeah, whatever. You weren't doing any such thing. You were playing video games and solving Rubik's Cubes, and you had tissues on your desk. Why did you have tissues on your desk? Next to a computer. You know, I don't even want to know anymore. Oh my god, this would be so cool if there was a repeat, like the invisible motorcycle ghost all over again. And the tables went flying. It was really cool, actually. It was like a really nice little fight. Once you figured out what to do, that is. It was a pain in the ass before. It's like, why am I being attacked by a motorcycle ghost? What's happening? Okay, he had a cold. Well, if you have a cold, then why did you... Oh, whatever. I don't think we can do anything here at the moment. We need the gramophone. To trigger the fight. So that room's a bust. That room's a bust. But yeah, aside from like horror game, I mean, it's a shame there weren't more games like Fear. I liked the first Fear. Fear 1 was great. I liked Fear. Oh, there's actually 2 things in there, but we can't activate either of them anyway, so whatever. Okay. That door would only move when people aren't looking. Yeah, I guess so. No. Okay, next. I have to press that twice. Well, yeah, I saw the Mandalore Gaming review of Fear 2, and holy shit, I was fucking right when I said that game was really fucking weird with the difficulty settings. He confirmed it. Normal mode, way too easy. Hard mode, bam, you die in one shot. Obsisse Dadam Kabur. I didn't read the rest of that, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering them. Okay. Body in a well. But yeah, I was totally right about with Fear 2. I mean, the school bit was the best part, but there's so much crap throughout the whole game. And it was just... ugh. I guess it's maybe a missing persons poster, or hey you, do you want to look attractive for people on the internet? Have your sex change today, and you can look like this. Just come along to this surgery. I mean, it might just be a missing persons poster, I have no idea. But yeah, Fear 2 was just so wonky, and it's a shame, kind of a shame really, because Fear 2 actually had some good improvements over Fear 1, like 4 weapons, mechs. And really interesting sort of shocking event, but they just kind of went, Oh, come on now. Oh, what? Objective updated. Don't piss off the homeless. The ghost appears to be looking for something. Looking for something? It's probably looking for me. Oh, I get it. Maybe it's looking for its mouth. So it's a slightly less harmful ghost. Well, I say slightly. It'll probably still attack me if I go near it or some shit like that. Whoa! We got eyeballs. Oh, eyeglasses. Cool. Freaky eyeballs. Yeah. Hey, maybe that... I wonder if that's what the ghost was looking for. Do you think it might... Well, we could try it. Here, have some eyeglasses. Would you... What's it doing? Oh, it's going through the wall. I'll offer you some eyeglasses if you want. No. Maybe it's not the eyeglasses at once. It's just weird. It just skimmed through the wall and then banged its head. Oh, it's spitting at me now. Ugh. Who are you? Okay, bye. See ya, I guess. Strange random ghost there. Ka 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 ka! Ha! I've caught you! Ha! That'll teach you to gank me, motherfucker. I've acquired several necessities needed for the ritual. However, the key ingredients are still missing. I will need items previously owned by each of the band member. I will have to scour many online marketplaces to hunt them down. They're really at points to talk about this one band, aren't they? Like, there was a band in the first game that went on tour and shit. I forget. Scalpel. Oh boy, I found a scalpel. No, you're not scary either. No, you're not scary. Stop doing that. Hey, look at him. Hey, charm needle. I'm not scared, game. It's a way of... Ah, there we go. Yeah, screw you, ghost. That's what you get. That's what you get. Trying to scare me like that, honestly. Is that it then? Are we done with this level? We got a scalpel, we got an eyeglass, we killed a ghost. I don't think it actually updated anything. No. It wasn't important enough. It was just a... I guess it was just a casual side enemy, but... Oh man, are we supposed to come back here again too? Or something. But yeah, I liked Fear 1. Fear 1 was good. It had great combat. It had some spooky moments too throughout the game. But mainly the combat was just satisfying. God, I almost wonder if I should revisit Fear again. The first one anyway. But yeah, it just wouldn't be the same. But there's gotta be some other games like it, surely. Alright, I'm gonna leave that ghost alone. The silent assassin has taken another victim. This time the body was found in an alleyway. As usual, the eyes were surgically removed, and as witnessed by previous passers-by, a woman with a feathered hat was seen at the premises. Oh, it's looking for his eyes. The eyes have it, you see. He wants his eyes back. He wants his eyes. He's off. Alright, see you, dude. Oh, something down here. No, that's just more fields and shit. This kind of feels like an area where I could miss out on something very easily if I'm not careful. So how spooked is the chat so far on a scale of 1 to 10? Are you very scared or are you just mildly amused like me? I think you and I might be the only ones watching Drowkin. Oh, hold on. It's going blue. Are we near an item of some sort? Oh, a gramophone recording. Nice. That was actually useful. You're honestly a little bored. A little bored. Did I go this way before? Oh, I can... No, I can't go that way. Okay, let's leave the guy with no eyes alone. Yeah, it's just you and me watching, Drow, because there's no one else. Everyone else is either too scared or was put off by that fox creature in the first area. And now they think this is more anime weeaboo shit, but it's really not. Au contraire, this is Indonesian horror shit. And it's got that... Okay, so there's you and me and 3 other people who are absolutely terrified to speak. This seems like an area where there should be a fight. But there isn't one. Yet. Can I just actually turn off the flash so I can... The forensic team has agreed that the tool used to move the eyes would be able to scalpel the crucified machine and make control. Oh no! I got jump scared. Some of them might be bots, to be fair. I'm sorry to interrupt your dramatic music, but that blind ghost seems to react to what I recently found. The blind ghost. Hey, you don't suppose we have to bring the ghost here, do you? Or maybe it's become the enemy. I think I'm beginning to suspect what the idea might be. It's going to be a case of bait the blind ghost to the eyes. Hello, blind ghost. I found your eyeballs. You wanna... Oh god, it's not... Why don't you come over here? Oh, hold on. Ah, I see. That is its weak spot. Good, come after... Oh, it's angry now. It's angry. Take pictures of the blind person, will you? I'm gonna spit on your face. See how you like it, huh? you shouldn't have done that. Ugh, I'm mad. Jeez, how many fucking eyes do you have, sir? Nope. I kind of feel a little sorry for this one. This one is just the victim, I think. Are you done now? Okay. Spirit banished. The fire has been kindled. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to bait it to the eyes, and then it could find its eyes and be at peace. But nah, I guess we take a picture of it. That would give us some peace for it. Oh, apparently that was enough to clear the area too. The lights went out. So 3 out of 8 done. What are you? Why are you in that position? Oh.
Huh?
At least now we found all the evidence we need. It's not sure to change anything. Unite me to even something more powerful after you've beaten everyone else. Door 109. Cough. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's getting more and more black. So I guess once we go all 8 realms, we'll unlock the super. I guess we'll unlock the super door, and then we can. I know we got the gramophone record, but I'm gonna go check out the other 2 areas. So there's gotta be at least one lurker who's just very, very quiet or scared. Asmar Bebda, beauty everlasting. Oh wow, look at all these mannequins. Holy shit. Well, apparently whatever it is. Huh? Alright, whatever. So many mannequins, holy shit. And some of them are spirits, masquerading as mannequins, pretending to blend into the background. Like mischievous. I'm really good at staying still and pretending to be. There's quite a few of these mannequin things. There's loads of them. This is like a fucking mannequin factory of some sort. Holy shit. Now really. Oh, I found an item. A charm needle. The collectible I need to unlock the super ending. There's loads of them. This is... Get your susuk today. Men will adore you. Fortune will greet you. Oh. Hello. Oh no! Why are there people with computers all around? I finally have their personal belongings. A spatula, an electric guitar, an abacus, and a motorcycle helmet. The price to obtain them was truly phenomenal, but the reward shall be a millionfold. I've been looking forward to the day of their return since I first listened to music. Soon it shall come to pass. So what? They're trying to resurrect a band or something? I guess that's what they're doing. They're trying to resurrect a band by grabbing their artifacts and stuff. This is a little... I really like that. You see them all outside, dozens upon dozens upon dozens of them. Mannequin overkill. Slightly getting flashbacks to Condemned here. At least a little bit. No. Something is spiritually hungry. But what is it? What wants me so bad? Joink. We're just back here again. Oh, I've got half of them now. Half the ones I need. The detective ghost can now rest in peace. That would have killed it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, damn, I forgot to mention this at the very beginning of the stream. This was a gifted game by Dreadout, by the way. Another game that Dreadout has gifted me. I thought to make up for the Corpse Party debacle that I would pick another gifted game from your good self to play. And I chose this one. Okay, let's go up to the second floor, where there are no mannequins. But there are boxes that I can... The spiritual idea of a concert garden of some sort.
Susuk-susuk iya geus loba ngabantuan urang. Tenang, nu penting mah aing panggelisna.
Okay. It's like a door opening. Oh boy. Well, that's the exit. But I ain't exiting just yet. Achievement unlocked. Cards unlocked. Which is an achievement for playing this game for 2 hours. I guess that's a reference to the Steam cards, is it? You got the Steam cards. Congrats. I mean, maybe I'll get some Steam cards. I can hear somebody, but... Ah! A room full of blood. And a needle. From the... Ooh, it's a gore room. Yeah, hoot hoot to you too, Mr. Owl. Alright, I guess we gotta find that creepy lady. Aha! I saw something in the distance. Yeah, creepy lady. Yeah. Oh, there she is. Hi. Hello. Oh, what? Oh no, she summoned a plank. Hey MTX, how you doing? Can I leave now? I can. Ah! She's... Am I doing this right? Oh no! She can throw shit. It's just flinging stuff at me. Hey, that table was still. Fuck you. Oh no. Janky death number 5. I'm doing alright, MTX. I'm doing alright. We're playing Dreadout, Keepers of the Jank. It's a horror game of sorts, but I've not really been that scared. It's just been delightfully janky. And assuming... And now she's disappeared again. Okay, so am I literally supposed to keep taking pictures of her? Or am I doing something wrong? I don't know this game. It's... Oh no, the bench is flying at me. Oh boy, I was getting... Not really. I challenge your bullshit telekinesis crap, though. Really don't appreciate this game. Really don't appreciate this at all. The fucking bullshit combo of getting knocked down and then... I mean, maybe I'm supposed to keep taking pictures of her until she finally, cracks. How am I supposed to know? Yeah, this is what I mean. Oh no, now I get immediately grabbed into a combo. That's right, get up! Fucking get up! Oh no, no, gotta get grabbed into the fucking bullshit cheap combo. Oh no. Yeah, it's real fair when you have all the advantages, isn't it? For fuck's sake. Fucking annoying as hell, really. This is why it's a fucking annoying as shit. So I want to play another horror game where the combat doesn't suck, but then I'd just be playing Dusk, and I'd be happy. Yeah, I will try using the other camera. Oh wait, she's fucking disappeared now. Oh, I can do that. Had a spooky effect to everything. Oh yeah, if you want to be cheap, but I can be cheap too. I have long range. Your telekinesis can't hit long range attacks. Fuck off. Get the fuck up, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell, it's like she takes a fucking decade to get up. See what I mean? This is just annoyingly cheap now. I'm already bored of this crap. Can I please just fucking not get hit? Please? Jesus Christ. This just gets really annoying after, like, way too quickly. Oh, Venus. I think we did it right. Have we done it right? I have no idea. I'm being attacked by physics objects, and this game seems to struggle with it. She ran off. So, am I doing this? She's getting uglier. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually, the fact that she became gradually uglier as she got defeated. That's still annoying, though. Ugh. But I guess the camera worked. Thanks, Drauken. You helped me beat that boss. Through the power of... Oh, wait a minute. Apparently, that wasn't everything. There was something else besides the creepy... Well, it involved the mannequins. And the mannequins... did not want to be killed at the moment. Maybe later. But I'm doing no IMTX. I've been playing a lot of WoW, I've been busy with other stuff. I've not been streaming a lot this month. I will be making it up to everyone in November. I sort of didn't read that text. Did it say macabre? Macabre. Something like that, I don't know. I say that, but then there was a... Boy, there's something here, I can't access it. Oh, maybe there's something inside. Nothing in there. There's an item somewhere here. I ain't seen shit. I'm gonna lock myself in this room. And I'm not coming out. Alright, whatever. How are you doing, MTX, anyway? Have you had a good weekend? That nanowad in a month thing is going to be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what comes out of a nanowad month 2019 edition. Oh god, look at all these fucking rats and gory things. The orange lighting on my character. Door stuck. Door also stuck. It's such an orange glow, it actually goes underneath the floorboards. The putrid smell is that bad. goes underneath the floorboards. That's how bad it smells. I might even check out one or two of the finished entries from the Nanowar 2019 when it finishes this in this month and into November. Although I am aware of the fact I did say I was going to focus more on the request stuff, but I might deviate once or twice, maybe, if I get the time. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of WoW Classic lately. I'm level 54 now, pushing for 60. I think once I hit level 60, that will probably mellow me out a bit. I'll probably take it a lot easier at that point. I am aware of the fact I do want to do a lot of streams. But, you know, if I'm having fun doing something, why not? I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Although this game is awkward, there is a charm to its awkwardness. It's that kind of a game. You can tell it's awkward, but so far this has been Empty House Simulator. Apparently there's items, I don't know where. That's what the blue thingy is supposed to be. It's supposed to you can get an item or a clue or something, but again, I ain't seeing shit, Captain. I ain't seeing shit at all. So, I don't get it. I do not understand. Oh no, is this jump scare ghost number 3? No, it's just stand in the middle and be weird 3.
Oh, goody! It's been quite a while since I played with anyone. Come on! Play a game of hide and seek with me! Pretty please! I'll go easy on you.
Oh, we're playing hide and seek with a ghost. This is what my life has become. We're playing hide and seek with a ghost. Yeah, I can see you are running off that way. Well, can't go there, I suppose. Is it like... Are these like hiding spots where she might be or something? I don't understand what that means. Sweetheart 2 as a ghost hunter. Let's play hide and seek with a ghost. What is she doing? What?
Having a hard time, are we?
I just found you. Having a hard time at all. You freaking right.
It's getting boring over here.
I found you already. See? She's running into a wall. Boo, I found you. What are you doing? I already found you. See, I'm even nudging you to the side. Now you've run off. Oh god, what are you doing? Hey, Corn King, how you doing, by the way? Welcome to the hide and seek with a ghost. Yep. Second time of asking, we...
It seems you won't find me in time.
I already found you. What do you bloody want?
I'm not there anymore. Time's up.
Oh no, I didn't
My
find...
turn. Okay. I'm counting down. 9,
I already fucking found you, cheat.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're actually playing hide and seek with a ghost. Ow. Well, it's a little unfair when you can walk through walls. How are you supposed to play hide and seek with someone who can walk through walls, exactly? Yeah, exactly. They just cheat. Yeah. And then they scream in your face when they find you. It's like, that's just cheating. I'm not playing with a cheater. I'm going back to my... I'm going back to play with the ghosts that don't cheat. Yeah, cool idea, game. Upset that I did find her and you still punished me anyway. I guess the ghost is... Nope, another late night gamer. If only you could touch a ghost, you'd tussle it down Greco-Roman wrestling style. Yeah, wrestling a ghost. I just realised that there's a missing page on the book. This worries me. Is the content important? What possible outcome would a ritual bring when there's something missing? There's no going around this now. All the requirements are already attained. The ritual shall proceed as planned. If it ends in failure, I can always look for other ways. The Dark Lord knows I tried my best. Oh no, you flashed into a graveyard. Hold on, my ghost appeared. I look like you, John. Oh, look like me did it. Wait, have I missed on several of these ghosts? Oh, I have. Sorry, that was seeing blind. When this ghost was arrived, he was a decorated police officer in Germany. No case was ever going to be closed in his book. His last mission, however, proved to be the toughest case to crack. He was tasked with apprehending a serial killer who always collects his victims' eyes after murdering them. A mission that led him to follow the trail to several countries. He met his own wife and children in his hometown, chased his obsession to apprehend this now famous killer. After 3 years of searching, he finally caught up with a psychopath in Indonesia. Fortunately, Kill got to him first, captured, tortured, forced the detective to eat all the eyes he collected over the years. Finally, he was burned to death. What's with these scarce broadcasts, John? I've been busy with things, Corn King. College work, real life stuff, and a lot of WoW Classic. No. I'm studying at a college. I never said I was going to go full on broadcast. That's not happened. That can't happen at the moment. Maybe never. I'm actually going for a job interview tomorrow, in fact, for a seasonal position to get some cash going in while I do this course. Though you were drunk but modest about it. When the... I don't remember saying the day when you bought that booze you like. Bought that booze? Nah, I'm still studying on a course, Corn King. I'm on a college course. I'm trying to get a different career going where I can make some money. I fell off a chair. I do not remember this, Corn King. Local police officer found a body next day stuffed with eyeballs. Okay. And that was the Sussex lady. Now, that was the one we just fought in the west area. The skull always appears with charm needles protruding from many points in the body. According to physical belief, these charm needles can enhance many attributes of a human being, such as perceived beauty, charisma, even enhancing sexual libido. These needles, which are often made with precious metal, are inserted under the skin on different places of the wearer to gain said enhancements. These promises of improvement drove the so-called Sussex lady to wear many different types of Sussex excessively. While alive, she was struggled with many insecurities. After embracing this age-old practice of Sussex, however, she became well known for her beauty and charming presence among men. Women, however, wondered what seemed so captivating. I fell off a chair on a day when I said no job hunting full broadcaster. Well, I seriously do not remember ever doing that. And it must have been like several months ago, Corn King. You know, back when I was trying to figure stuff out. And what has happened since that summer? I'm now starting to lose weight. I now don't drink nearly as much. And I am on a college course, and I'm going to be going for a seasonal job tomorrow. Job interview tomorrow, which will hopefully give me a nice seasonal job so I can make a bit of money while I study. So I cannot be poor. Nerd death. Among the ghosts that manifest themselves in the area, the ghost of a dead young man is the newest addition, having been dead only recently. His wife was a very secluded one. He only went out of his flat when it's absolutely necessary. After many disappointments he found in life, he decided the world was not for him and decided to shut himself entirely from direct human contact. Having a plentiful inheritance means he can live however he sees fit. After that day forward, the only world he sees is through the internet. He found solace in the works of a band called Coil, which was considered as disbanded as all the band members were missing. He wasn't particularly interested in retro rock music, but claimed their lyrics could penetrate his soul, where other works of art cannot. Fucking incels, man. Well, I guess we got rid of all the nerd... I guess we defeated nerd death or whatever. As the Ghostopedia only updates once we... defeat the spirit. Hey, War Snail. Boku. I'm studying computing and digital technologies. I have mentioned this in 2 previous sweet states. Yes, I am. I am very much so, because I'm not an incel, mate. I never will be. I can understand why people might become incels, but it doesn't justify them being... It doesn't justify their extreme hatred at all. It's just silly. Yeah, fair enough, I understand. So basically what happened is I was actually looking for work for a couple of months. I think that flashing light thing might have been a clue as to where she's hiding. I don't know what's going on now. I guess we're supposed to find her and kill her. Yeah, pretty much. An incel is someone who blames women for all their problems. They're like, oh, I got rejected by a woman. Fuck women. I'm going to complain about it on my Manosphere blog. Yeah, I did, War Snail, but last year about this time, actually, I was suspended for all of Christmas, and then I was put to a disciplinary in January, and in the new year, this year, and I was fired, basically, because I fucked up. And I did kind of fuck up, but I was basically really stressed, and I made a poor judgment call. But private care doesn't give a shit about people. They only care about the end product. And they just fired me. I think they wanted me gone anyway because I cared too much. Pretty much. Basically what it was is that they I don't want to dwell on it too much because it's gone now, but I hope the company that fired me fucking rot in hell and get found out for all the scummy shit they used to pull. But well, yeah, I mean, that's what an incel is, but a lot of incel people do tend to harvest unnecessary gripes and stuff around why they are the way they are. Not always to the ridiculous extent, no, of course, but they do harbor some grudge towards, I can't get laid, there must be a reason. But you are correct in saying it's an exaggeration. But then again, a lot of people these days, it's all about the... Or maybe is that it? Am I done here? Did I fuck up with the hide and seek so I don't get to proceed? So I gotta try again or some shit like that? But yeah, you're basically expendable. They don't care about you because the thing about private care, as I've said before, is that, and the reason why it's a complete shit show is because if they get rid of someone, they just find someone else. People want to work in it because you get paid a shitload. But because of that, you get the lowest barrier of entry. You get people who don't give a shit about kids working in care because they can do a job. If the extent of your capability of doing a job is, can you hold off a child who's going through a bit of a manic moment? Great, you're hired. Well, you can get paid loads in it, though. You just have to go into management, get yourself into a clique, and bam. You can be disorganized and command all the underlings. But it's a very scummy profession, basically. I think I fucked up here. I don't think we can do anything with this girl. We're probably supposed to find her, so I'm probably gonna have to quit this level and go back in or something. No, Drauken, it doesn't count. That'll probably get you fired, but not that fucking sadistic. They don't just allow you to beat up kids. It's a little more insidious than that. Yeah, I was in a good position, you know, I was well in. The problem was that I gave too much of a shit. They don't want people. The ironic thing is, from what I've seen of privatization, again, probably not everywhere is going to be like that. There are probably going to be some decent places to work. Mileage may vary. Yeah, okay, I think we fucked up here. This ghost girl isn't appearing, so we probably got to try and beat her at hide and seek or whatever. So, guess we'll just leave the level then. Whatever. Yeah, well. I can't exactly perceive when the ghost nearly... Well, they do, yeah. I mean, it's... You're not supposed to care. That's just it. They don't want people who care. They want people who can do a job, and that's it. Nothing else. Do a job, and leave, and not give a shit afterwards. Okay, so still 2 in there, apparently. 1 there. Alright, which one was the Grand Hall again? Oh no, that was the one with the statues. I think it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, like, from what I gather, I mean, trust me, if I was fired for what I did, and I admit I fucked up, I got stressed and made a poor judgment call based on previous evidence. But trust me, the stuff I saw, if I was to record everything I'd ever said in that place based on previous stuff, half the people I would have worked with would be out of a job right now. No joke. But I never did that because, God forbid, I just wanted to earn my pay and not give a shit. Tried to be nice. The sad thing is that I'll probably end up back in that profession, but the difference being I'll just be a robot about everything. Yeah, okay, so we need to go downstairs and maybe see if we've got enough gramophone pieces. We've now been to every one of the 8 areas in the game so far. It depends what... I don't know. Corn King. What are you job hunting for? Oh, you're kidding me. It's still missing one more part? Fucking really? Great. I'm missing one more part, so I can't actually finish. Do whatever I need to do here. It's fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Yeah. Oh, what do we have in here? Ah, excellent. The last piece of the puzzle. Yeah, alright, I'm going to the gramophone player. Chill the fuck out. Jesus. My advice would be fucking apply for as many damn jobs as possible. And be prepared for a shit ton of failures. It really just depends what exactly are you wanting to work as. Da 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 da. Gramophone player get. And here is our lovely undead ballerina or dancer. I don't know what she's doing, but there she is. Okay. Oh. Oh, the entire areas. Ow. I guess we're supposed to dodge all these. Look at my shadow, it's fucking huge. So, what is... Hey, now I'm being... What the fuck? Jesus. I can't really dodge that. Can't really dodge that. Can't really dodge that game. Can't really dodge that game. Needs more fucking playtesting game. Thank goodness there's an infinite life system, so I guess I'll just do it till whenever. Did I mention this actually costs £15 when it was released? This isn't worth £15. This should have been released for free with Dreadout. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so I guess I can't quite cheat this out then, because it just resets the boss thing. So basically it's fucking forget about just attacking her, just dodge ghosts until she's finished, I guess. Okay, dodge ghosts, and if one of them hits you, it will probably kill you because it starts teleporting. I see. Cool idea for a fight, but then you gotta actually play it. And again, I have a stamina meter, so I also can't run endlessly either. I have to run in little bursts. I mean, I like the idea of this encounter, this little dance. It shows that the people behind this do have some cool ideas for defeating the ghosts. I'm not against this creativity. I'm against the whole, oh right, I'm getting stun-locked to death because I made one mistake kind of thing. Well, I think we're just literally supposed to dodge these two. That's it. Dodge these two, and then assumably you either win or you get a chance to kill off the main singer. I kind of like the idea. Yeah, then it starts getting to this, and it's like, hang on, we have one that can teleport around, and then I'm stun-locked. Yeah, this is where it falls apart completely. This. Stay on... Now I'm getting killed by a ghost I can't react to. Oh no, I'm dead. Because the one ghost teleports around and kills you. And as soon as it hits you once, it literally teleports back. This might be the end of the game playthrough for me. There is so much jank I can put up with, but there's a limit. The limit is this. Having to redo all of that because there's one enemy that fucking teleports around. For fuck's sake. I'm gonna give you a warning right now, Draken. If this doesn't fix itself, this is where my playthrough ends. Because this is gonna be an unbeatable fight, and therefore I can't win. I mean, if I can't beat this fight, I can't proceed with the rest of the game, so it will be the end of my playthrough. Can't win the game if I can't defeat this, because I have to beat everything to get to the last door. So frustrating. It's a cool idea, until that one part where it goes all cheap. Hey, Jesus, how's it going? I guess I can understand why they don't reset. They don't allow you to just go back in because this is like I mean, this is really cool. I like the idea you gotta dodge the waltz while they're doing all this dancing stuff, but well, it'd be cool if I could take a picture of them to like stun them or something, but I can't. I can't do anything. I can't take a picture to stop them in the tracks. I can't use the flash. It literally is just move and run. And by the way, move and run on a limited stamina bar. Granted, it's a very high one, but it still exists. So, this is the problem I have with this. And I had the same problem with Dreadout, but it wasn't too bad in Dreadout because, well, they were kind of forgiving. It's like, what do I do once they start stun locking me? Like, this... So, now I'm going to die again because I can't break away from this stun. Like, look at that. It teleports, hits me again. There's no strategy to this. Like, flashing, stunning, no. Sorry, Drauken, I'm afraid this might be the end of this game as well. Although, I'm not going to blame you for that. I'm going to blame this game. This boss fight. How am I supposed to even avoid it? I mean, it's literally. Once it hits me once, that's it. I'm dead. That's the end of the game. It's fucking ridiculous. Fucking retarded. Oh. Oh, hey, what are these people doing here? Oh, this is my crew from the original game. From Dreadout. Hello, crew. How you doing? Yes, I'm being cheaped by a dance. Which is retarded. You know. So literally, basically, if that teleporting ghost hits me once, the fight's over. And I have to restart. And I have to waste your time. So, unless someone can propose the solution, this is the end of this game, I'm afraid. Because I'm not fucking going to do this 600 times to get lucky once. In a janky game. And I can only lament Drauken's bad luck on gifting me this one as well. Although I think there's a little more understanding why, you know. What's your question, Jesus? I mean, I'm happy to grind World of Warcraft for items. I'm not grinding this. I've got other horror games. Games that aren't janky. I mean, am I just missing the trick here? Like, for all intents and purposes, usually when this happens, I'm missing out on something, but I don't think I am here. This is literally just dodge the fucking monsters. Fuck off. Like, if you're gonna be like Dark Souls, give me a fucking... I want a roll ability. I want to, like, shift roll and fat roll. But no, I have no attack whatsoever. And I can do this fine. It's just as soon as we get to teleporting jitter school phase, that's when we go into the bullshit territory. And if it hits me once, that's the end of the fight because it stun locks me. Unless I can randomly guess what direction it's going into. I mean, if there was a pattern, I'd just fucking run around the edge all day and just never get hit. But again, okay, here we go. Teleport, fucking. I seriously am trying to dodge this thing. Hang on, managed to pull it off for a second there. Please. No. Well, I can't because I get hit. This is the end, Drauken. This is the end. This fight's not getting beat. I can't run around and basically, while one teleports, the other one goes on the outer skirts. This is the end of the playthrough, I'm afraid. We can't proceed. They didn't, because they probably didn't fucking play test this enough. They thought it was an acceptable fight. So, well, it was a fun game. It was a fun game. I'm not going to continue. Oh, this is ridiculous. Second horror game, second failure. Different reason, granted, but still. It's no strategy. I get the idea what you're supposed to do, but you can't carry it out. You got a ghost that's like a jitter skull. If I want to do that, I'll just play Ghouls Forest 3. But at least in Ghouls Forest 3, it'd be more fun and fair. Nothing I can do. Literally. It's just a literal giant... Unless I can bug the game... Unless I can fucking bug the game out. That's the end. I can play the rest of the levels, but... If I can't beat this one fight, then I can't win. Now, what we're doing was I have played with my favourite and least favourite. Oh, jeez, Jesus. I have several favourites. And least favourites. It's kind of hard to pin me down on just the one, you know? Among my favourites would be Going Down, The Alphon Zone, Winter's Fury. Those would be among my favourites. And among my least favourites would be Hell Revealed 1 and 2. Yeah, Winter's Fury had some really crappy boss fights in it. Later on, it was a bit weird, but for the pure spectacle of it being a very well-made GZ Doom creation, I like Winter's Fury. I liked its charm. It was a little janky with the combat, as the author admitted, pure skewed, but loved everything else. Okay, I've got an idea. Wait a minute. Ooh. I just thought of an idea. It's a bit of a retarded idea, but this is a bit of a retarded fight, so fuck it. I got a plan that might work. If it's just purely to survive until the dance ends. I don't know if this will work. But I'm gonna try it because fuck it. Again, if I can't beat this boss fight, the game ends. I'm not gonna check out the rest of the rooms to be floored by one room. I'm gonna have to just call up my losses. Not really gonna, you know, it's unfortunate, but this is a janky game and they just had the one shitty fight. I mean, I can't think that I'm missing anything. I'm not sure that I am. You're in a small area, you just have to dodge ghosts with limited fucking mobility against those that get increasingly more difficult. Yeah, fine, I understand that. This is why unlimited... If I had unlimited stamina, I'd just be going in circles. I can't even jump up onto this stage. It's ridiculous. Can't jump up on the stage. Fucking hell. My character cannot jump. No, you can't take pictures. I don't think they want you to do that until the dance is over. I'm guessing that's the general idea. And then just start doing weird, erratic motions, which I can't actually predict. Oh wait, are we in bullshit mode yet? Let's see, yes. Get off me! Okay, run into the darkness. Ah, I can play bullshit games too. Get off me, please. This is deliberate. Come on. Ah. This might eventually kill me, but I'm going to... Oh, fuck's sake. I got hit one too many times, but that's my plan. Run into the darkness and use the stun back to basically give me invulnerability frames. Repeat that until the fight ends. This is so retarded. If this doesn't work in the next 5 minutes, this is over. I'm not playing shitty fights in shitty, you know, just I am not Mandalore. I can't tolerate this much jank for too long. I'm gonna test something before we go any further, actually. Does this kill me or just knock me down? Like, I mean, I keep running this, am I gonna lose health? I'm gonna test that before we go any further. Like, if I have unlimited invulnerability from this, then I just do this, and I'm invulnerable forever. Providing I can actually get to the dark spot, that is. That might be the only caveat, if I can get to the dark spot. I could be wrong, but I don't seem to be losing any health to this. I think. I could be, or maybe it's just very, very, you don't like Hell's Memento. Jesus, I can't help but notice that both of those wards are fucking Cyber Demon creations. Just slightly noting. I don't know if this is killing me or not. Okay, it is killing me. Yeah, really wide range of quality. In a series you've been dying for me to play. Hell's Memento is your request, in fact. Was it your... Yeah, it was your request, I'm sure. Is it? Okay, so my only point I have is run into a wall and basically get iframes. Okay, one more attempt. If I don't succeed this time, this is the end of the playthrough, and I'm afraid there's another game off the list. But the trick is I can't do it until the teleport phase. Then I just have to hope that the fight ends before I die. Like, it would be cool if I had to take pictures of her while she was dancing in the early... So dumb. Am I not allowed to just have a horror game that doesn't... that I can enjoy for like a few hours? Feels like it's starting to become a bit of an ass this month. I mean, Corpse Party was functional, but it was just tedious for me. And now this. Intriguing, but now we have this one stupid fucking fight that ruins the entire thing. I will note, by the way, that we had a similar problem with this in Dreadout, except it was more because the game was just flat out buggy. No joke. One of the fights in Dreadout basically broke, and I had to restart an entire chapter and redo a bit just to get to it. But that was because this Dreadout was made and it was a little buggy around the edges. This, however, feels more like an absence of proper playtesting. Like, unless there is a trick, and I'm not being shown what the trick is other than don't get hit by the ghosts. I mean, if I'm not stupid, I can avoid that until teleport phase, but again, it's not easy. These things move rather quickly, and there's two of them. One seems to stay in the inner, and one goes on the outer. Okay, teleport time, which means... Damn it, I need to go into a dark spot. There. That's it. Good. Keep doing... No! The fucking ghost intercepts me. Okay, good. Keep going. And again. Yes. Come on. And again. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. And again. And again. Is this over yet? Oh, please be over. Please be fucking over. Oh, it is. Oh, wow. Fuck you. You piece of fucking garbage fight. What's Indonesian for play test your damn fights? It actually worked. I can't believe that actually fucking worked. I beat the broken fight by running into the invisible wall until I just tanked it. Hey, digital happiness. That's not a good sign for your game when I have to exploit invulnerability frames to beat it. And you charged people money for this. I don't care how cool your scene is. That was just unacceptable. Yeah, she didn't perform her last dance. Yeah. So I guess now we can continue. By breaking the game in half, we did it. Hooray! The Tragic Dancer. Hey, Kamatage. Yep, a horror game. An sort of episodic expansion to Dreadout. During her life, she was a beautiful dancer who was very passionate about her art. Her performances always garnered a massive appeal from the crowd, always elegant and majestic. Until one tragic day, she had rehearsed a particular piece for a dance tournament, a dance she considers to be her greatest work yet. However, on her way to the event, which was held in another city, the car she rode in swerved out of the lane and crashed into a tree. The accident killed her instantly. Her enraged fans blamed the driver, who was rumored to be drunk at the time. Today, residents of the area where she died often saw a beautiful woman dancing barefooted in the mists, trying to finish the dance she had prepared years before. Okay. Right, so... we still need to find out what's hostile in there. We need to find something about resurrecting some zombie rock stars. And that also has a really hostile piece of shit in it. The sewer, I think we've finished. I think we've done the dark sewer. School, village. And then there's a doll. Okay, cool. Oh. That actually did not finish the area either. There's still that doll, but the dancer's dead. So where was I gonna go? Yeah, Dreadout is it's made by an Indonesian company called Digital Happiness, as is this. It's kind of like a sort of a Fatal Frame type game where you defeat ghosts by taking pictures. It was very, very janky, but it had a charm to it. They had a lot of creative ideas for ghost fights, and this has a lot of creative ideas for ghost fight. It's just that was the first particular one where they just did. Just to summarize that, I beat the ghost fight, which they probably thought was really cool. Oh, you gotta dodge these two ghosts while a dance plays, by running into an invisible barrier. Well, not really invisible, a darkness barrier, a damaging barrier, and exploiting invulnerability frames to outlast the end of the sequence. Because the normal way of doing it allows you to get lucky as fuck with a teleporting ghost that does the old blink jitter. I call it the jitter skull trick because I think of Doom a lot. So, there's ghosts in the dolls, but I can't figure out what the trick is here. Is it going to be something like one of the dolls actually is the ghost and it's only one of them, and every other one doesn't count? It's the only thing I can think of, like, the ghost is among the dolls, but only one of them actually triggers it off. weird. So I basically beat the fight by cheesing it. Which I'm pretty sure is not how you were supposed to beat that. You were probably supposed to be like really skillful and evade them. But you can't really do that when you have limited visibility. Look at the visibility. Minimal. They wanted... And you will notice, by the way, that... Okay, I'm just going to be blunt. They basically decided to go down as sort of a... They basically kind of went a bit Dark Souls-y. You know, the whole spirit banished, the text setup, you know. They basically were inspired by Dark Souls. Nothing wrong with that. But Dark Souls has proper combat. It can be a cheap little fucking game at times, but here's the thing. If you're skilled enough, you can dodge shit. You can build around things. Oh, I want to go out there. Nah. It'll probably ruin the effect. Good. There's got to be something I gotta do down here with... Just going to keep taking pictures of these. Maybe one of them is the actual one, and then maybe she moves around, or maybe she'll just come out. I kind of like the idea of this area, though. There's an army of mannequins, and that's kind of a really sort of cool, creepy background effect type thing. I kind of like that. Oh! Okay. That seemed to work. Ah, among all the lifeless statues, there appears to be an animated one. So I was right. She blends among them, and one of them contains the real creep. Oh, that is cool, actually. Oh, it also broke the statue. Oh, that is really cool. So it's kind of like look for where she disappeared to next, and then piss her off again. Wait, that wasn't there before, was it? They're moving around. Okay, now this is getting kind of interesting. Damn it, I have to find the new statue now. Gotcha. Ow. And And she's off. I found a new hiding spot. She keeps moving him around. This section might be making up for that previous one. Maybe. I know it's not upstairs, because that's where we fought Needle Lady. So it's not there. Oh, this is where this is where Nerd Death was. It was cold. Where are you? Mannequin lady? Where are you at? It's not that one. Nope. What about here? Shit, I can't find this correct one now. Oh, there she is. You don't get me this time. Oh, I wonder if we could just follow her. Ow. Damn it. Stop knocking me over, please. I gotta find her again. You've only got so many statues you can hide behind, you know. If only we had access to a hammer. This will be over real quick. I just start taking a hammer to everything and bam, this whole game is over. Yeah, I can't. Got those two. Yeah, I saw you. Stay there. Ah, dang it. Where's she gone to? I'm gonna stay here. Fuck, where is she? Dang it. Is there one I've missed somewhere? There's one there, but that's not a location either. Nope. 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 Can you like the like marble effect? Take a picture of that one. Come on, where is she? Hoot, hoot, hoot! Imagine if they blocked me in a room. I'd be kind of boned then if they trapped me somewhere. They literally don't move unless I stop staring at them. I don't remember you. I can move out the way. Sorry, get out the way! Move! We're coming for you! We promise! As soon as we find a way to stop being so camera shy, we're getting you. Ow. Oh, she ran off again. Ah, at least I got her. Now we get to do this game again. As the army of the statues grows bigger. Then she should run out of mannequins. That's a real horror, though. Have you seen how many mannequins there are here? She could keep doing this all night. We could have like 1,000 mannequins chasing after us. Or, well, attempting to chase after us, I should say. She runs off. This is actually a little unsettling in some sense. Nothing there. Ain't there. God, there's quite a few of them now. How many more times must we do this? How many more do you think? Until she gets bored. Nope. Nada. Oh boy. Got you again. I think this game is over now. You've run out of mannequins to throw at me. You lose. You lose, lady. Okay, that was pretty fun. The game has managed to redeem itself for that dance. With I spit on their graves. Hey, Lucio. Yeah, there's no limit. Oh, creepy head person now in the mirror. Oh wow, the room's massively more bright now. And the full doors appeared. Such a waste. I guess nowadays BD only exists on a surface. Nope, I got nothing. Oh, this is cool, but the room is now more well lit, but there's a giant fucking door. Knocking on heaven's door? Just got an achievement for knocking on heaven's door, apparently. Open the hidden big door. But we're not done yet, though. I've still got other stuff to take care of. Or is that it? Have I now done enough to go for the big door or something? I still got like 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6 things to do. Okay, screw it. I'll go for the big door then. Oh no. The door vomited on me. Don't you just hate it when doors do that? Keeper of the dark.
Wonderful.
The serpent mystery.
Another little pond to play with. Are you sure you're ready to face me? I won't go easy on you.
Okay.
Come on. I'm right here. Is it too daunting?
Okay. Sure. Find some kind of weird... an ending. Possibly. You missed. It's like a fucking mermaid.
Do you even realize why you're here?
No, I don't. Please explain to me in great detail.
It seems I've underestimated you. Why don't you ask help from your master? Found you.
Yeah, well, it's a little further to find when you can just disappear for 90% of the time. Maybe I should just stay in one area. No, you missed, actually.
Let's raise the difficulty.
No, it's not raise the difficulty. We don't need it to be any more difficult. No, let's not raise the difficulty. It's hard enough. Oh, I see. You want to do some weird oh my god, what the hell is up with her mouth? Oh, she's got it. Oh, joy. Alright, you want to do... Oh. What do you think now, Drowkin? Now that you've seen her teeth. Got her again. Oh, thank you. Gotcha.
Don't you realize what you've done?
Made Drauken very happy for the evening? I guess it was that. No, I don't realize what I've done. Oh. Smashy, smashy. Hi. Hello. I have no idea who these people are. Is she like one of the weird... I don't know what's going on here. Can't actually leave the area.
Don't you realize what you...
Yoink! No, I don't realize what I've done.
You are ready. Now go. Prove that you are indeed worth the promise you made to us.
I just beat, like, 9 ghosts. I think I'm worthy enough. Ooh. Yeah, you'll have to forgive me. I only vaguely remember the plot of the first game at the end. It's about being like a part of the sisters that fight ghosts or something. So, are those? Yeah, they're all ghosts. Okay. So I guess what we did was we defeated some other ghost. I don't fucking know what's going on. I think we just beat the game though. There's a light at the end of the tunnels. There are no faces. So I don't know what's happening here. Well, I know who she was. She was the boss of the first of Dreadout. We had to do some weird shit to fight her too. Okay then. So that's it. I beat the game. In one sitting! Woo! I didn't actually think the game would be over that soon. But alright, I'll take it. And here's some credits for you all. What do you all think of that game? Hey, sweet. On a whim, I did a search on what I found. Dreadout 2. No, 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 no more. No. I don't think so. Voice acting was actually pretty decent. Of sorts. Exclusively written for Dreadout. Amber Lee Connor. Is that a name I should know? I guess there's some stuff we missed out, but whatever. You probably not. No, I've never heard that name before until you just blinged it out at me. The music wasn't too bad. They had a few decent ambient stuff. They censored the email provider part, unless there really is a site that is called 5stars.com. Or .net. 5stars.net. We are hoping that doom 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 bing 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 bang bang bing bing bang 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 what are credits? What are people to thank? So I thought this was, again, like with Dreadout, kind of an interesting experience, albeit in a shorter format. They had a lot of ideas for levels and encounters, and they just flung them together into this. Not really that scary, though. I think the best part was the mannequin room. Obviously, these people do have some cool ideas for some creepy stuff. They're not just rehashing a lot of things in other horror games. They do seem to genuinely have some interesting ideas on board. They just can't execute all of them well. I mean, if they could make a Dreadout game with a better combat system, they might actually be onto something genuinely quite good. I mean, could you imagine like a real, almost like a real Dark Souls Fatal Frame hybrid type game where you have to dodge ghosts and take their pictures? You know, like, if they could, I genuinely feel they could pull something off quite genuinely good. But it'd be a very hard thing to do, obviously. You'd have to balance it out between being purely sort of Dark Souls, like really good movement and stuff, whereas this it being a scary kind of game. But I feel if they could get the balance right, they might be onto something. I really do. I genuinely think if they could get rid of all the jankiness or a lot of it, there is something to be said that this is kind of a unique sort of game, you know. Again, comparing it to Fatal Frame, sure, but Fatal Frame, I can't really say. I've not actually played Fatal Frame all the way through, so maybe Fatal Frame have stuff like this. Maybe they have really cool ghost camera stuff. I don't know. I just feel that Digital Happiness do have potential. Maybe I'll keep my eye on Dreadout too, but I'm not gonna see if they do improve on anything. I mean, these games came out I can't remember. Was it why I'm pretty sure these came out about 2-3 years ago, something like that. So they might have been. Why are they censoring the? This is so strange. They are censoring the email provider, but not anything else. I don't understand that. .id. What's that? Indonesia, maybe? So many emails. Blessing child. Are these all people who like to God the Almighty, thanks, wouldn't be able to do camp spot, thank you. Minister of Tourism and Creative Economy? Minister of Tourism? What? Did they have the backing of the Indonesian government to make this or something? Go out there and make a horror game. Make Indonesia proud. I can imagine that. We need a horror game to represent the Indonesian community, gaming community. Europe. Alright. Oh, wait, and it repeats. Okay. Oh, we briefly. Alright, we were briefly in the final bit and then it just cut off. Okay, fine. Fair enough. And we're back here again. Interesting. I guess this is because we haven't finished it. 100%, that is. Oh wow, there's actually an achievement for defeating the ceramic woman without damaging her decoys. Nah, I'm not going to finish the job, that's it. Why are you still here? Soon I'll be out of job. Sendrilagis. I'm kind of accustomed by your presence. I guess being alone for eternity isn't such a bad idea. Nah, I'm going to finish the job. Might read the Ghostopedias real quick though. On the others, just to see if there's anything interesting. Ceramic woman. So what did you all think of it, honestly? Those who have been watching, what were your thoughts on this game? Just sort of reading this over real quick. She bathed in porcelain. And she was set on fire while she was bathed and burnt in a full layer of ceramics. Oh fuck, that is grim. Okay, it's kind of cool. And then this is the final boss. And just like in Dreadout, the final boss is initially a super attractive woman who gradually becomes more of a hideous ghost sort of thing. Actually, there was a really cool fight for the end of that too. There was, and now the sound's back. Like, the final boss of Dreadout was you had to go through an invisible maze, and then you had to sort of something like you had to track her reflection and zone in, and again there was a lot of fights like this in Dreadout where you had to figure out the gimmick of the ghost and then you beat it, and then this is just 8 rooms, 9 different bosses, sort of figure out the trick. There's something to that, you know, honestly. It picked up. I think it did. I mean, the dance sequence was completely fucking retarded. I'm not gonna say that was I had to literally cheese it to beat it, and I don't think that's what you were supposed to do. But a lot of the rest of this stuff, really nice, some nice ideas, some that were kind of others that were kind of cool. I don't think that it was interesting. I guess I can't say I want to play it, but I guess for people to enjoy film films, I can't be able to play it. I guess. Yeah, I definitely think if you wanted to play a sort of a Fatal Frame on the PC, this is not a bad option. This and Dreadout, which has more of a basic linear story and some cool fights, but also jankiness too. It's definitely unique. You know, I can't, although I've said Dark Souls, although I've said Fatal Frame, this game does feel like its own thing. There is effort, there is heart and passion and some quality here. It's just, you know, janky. As I alluded to in the credits, if they could actually improve, like if they could actually make a really cool combat system and keep the spooks and the creative monsters, I think they could genuinely make a genuinely good quality game. I genuinely think they could pull it off. They could make, like, imagine a horror game with monster fights and puzzles that are actually quite creepy, and the combat doesn't suck, and it's fun, and there's some really decent ideas all over the board. There is potential in that. As the idea, you know, treat the ghosts in a way that's like a boss fight. Keep the spookiness. Or at least keep the entertainment value. Maybe I will keep an eye on Dreadout 2. I won't buy it, necessarily, but I'll keep an eye on it and see how it goes. And who knows, maybe in a year or two I'll be here playing Dreadout 2 and we'll be raving how cool it is. Or it'll just be another game that's full of jank. But it might be worth a laugh. I'm still amazed I beat this in one sitting, honestly. But hey, I did it! I redeemed myself, Drauken. I beat one of your gift requests, and in one go. Woo! Alright, that's going to be it for tonight. So, hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm not sure when the next one will be. I might pick another horror game from the list. I do have a job interview tomorrow afternoon, so that might change things. I will keep you all informed on that on the Discord if anything crops up. I'm not going back. I'm not playing Corpse Party. I'm not going back to Corpse Parties. There are others I might consider. Or I might play a Doom one that is scary. There is one of those on my to-do list. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.